20年前，欧洲市场望尘莫及，20年后，中国汽车的足迹已经遍布全球。今天，我们凤凰网财经前行者来到沃尔沃的故乡瑞典哥德堡，这座距离中国7000公里之外的北欧工业中心之城，如今也是中国汽车出口海外的关键营地。这里呢，就是极客欧洲技术中心，第6款全新车型 Max 也是在这里诞生。接下来，我们就与极客汽车总架构师 Kenny Passon 一起走进极客的创新世界。Hi, Kenny.
Hi,
It's
Nicole.
great to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm Nicole from iPhone.com. Are we currently at the Zeekr Design Center?
Yes, we are. We can go in. What you see here is the Zeekr Vision. Yes, concept car, and it was a predecessor for the Waymo car and for the Zeekr Mix. So this is the vision from Zeekr how autonomous drive can be like.
These days, the Paris Motor Show is just coming around the corner.
Yeah.
And are you planning to check it out?
Not this year.
Not this
Not
year?
this year. I plan to go to Shanghai Auto Show next year instead.
Why?
I think it's more new vehicles in Shanghai, more Chinese competitors to look at. In Europe, I know them quite well, so it's more to see in Shanghai.
As the chief architect at Zeekr, you really understand the industry well. How do you see the competition in the global electric vehicle market?
Yes, Tesla has dominated the BEV market for a long time, but now both China and Europe is catching up, and I think they are even better now than with the Tesla vehicles. So now they will get high competition from both China and Europe. And there are many offers now to be taken.
We are seeing more and more Chinese cars here in Europe, like my visit today to the Zeekr European Tech Center. So what do you think driving Chinese automakers to enter the European market?
I think that the Chinese automaker nowadays has the technology to compete in Europe, and that's why Chinese automaker comes here now. They probably need to go global, because now they have a big home market, but they also need to expand outside China, and they are ready to go global now.
How do you think technologies like artificial intelligence and IoT are changing the automotive industry?
On the product, I believe that a lot of the interaction with the car will go through your mobile app and also through your HMI, which it hasn't done before. A lot of interaction inside car will be a mobile app. Zeekr Mix will have the possibility to interact a lot with the car. So that's a big change from the past. On the development side, we will use a lot of AI tool to speed up the development. A lot of things that are manual, repeatable can be done with AI, like an engineering machine. So that will also change the development times when we develop cars.
It's been over 3 years since Zeekr was founded, and there have been many innovations like C architecture and vision and mix.
First of all, the team here in Sweden has been with Geely for more than 10 years. So we have a good start with Zeekr because we had a lot of knowledge to put into the first vehicle on Zeekr. So the step up was quite good when it comes to development. I think now when Zeekr is more mature, it will develop and be the most leading car manufacturer in China when it comes to technology and premiumness.
Can we introduce more details?
Zeekr has their own battery development. They have their own electric motor development. We're also doing in-house development on ADAS system, autonomous drive. All these 3 areas are very key elements when you do new energy vehicles. And I think we are now in the forefront with the Zeekr cars in those systems.
As we know, the electric vehicle market moves fast. So
Yeah.
How does Zeekr stay ahead of the competition? And do you have any specific strategies for architecture, design, and R&D?
Yeah, we try to be fast on the market, so short development times. We have a very experienced team here in Sweden that develop new ideas on architectures in cooperation with a team in China. So we take from the best from two worlds, the speed from China and the experience from Europe, and combine that. If you look back in Europe, the development time was quite long. But now we have learned from China that it can be much quicker, and China is even make it even shorter. So, and the experience we have from Europe, we can bring into this speed process, which is quite good, I think.
Some consumers have mentioned that Zeekr is releasing new models too fast to buy.
Yes, I heard that there's been some feedback on that.
Yes.
But yeah, it's we have a lot of models in pipeline, and we need to decide when we will cadence them in time, I think. So get the right customer feedback also. So it's a matter of planning.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the Zeekr Mix launching at the end of October, what were the key considerations during its design and development?
First of all, Zeekr Mix benefit a lot from the MMA architecture. What we did with that, the focus was to get a big interior, large interior. We want to have a easy to go into the car. That means no B-pillar, it's a big opening with the swipe doors that we have invented here. This is what we call a swipe door.
Just click this button, right?
Yes, and so. And you can see the very impressive interior.
Yes.
And as you see, there is normally all cars has a B-pillar in this area. But this B-pillar is divided in two. One piece sits in this door, the other piece sits in this door. We also have a very energy efficient climate system in the car. And we try to create like a living room atmosphere inside the compartment of the car. I think first the design silhouette, and then when you open the doors and see the interior and the compartment, that will make the difference to other vehicles. Especially when the door is opening and also when the seats are turning and the center console goes away. It's very effectful, I think.
From the Envision autonomous concept to the Mix, how close is Zeekr to creating a fully self-driving car?
Yes, as I said before, Zeekr now investing in autonomous drive. That means driverless cars. And we are in a good progress to do so. In a few years, we will have the first car that are developed within Zeekr and Geely. So that, I think, and we also have this car with Waymo. So by those two things, I think we create the future of mobility within Zeekr.
And what technical challenges do you still need to tackle?
I think when you look to the perception from people and customers for autonomous drive, I think technology is so new, so they can be a little bit afraid for it. Autonomous drive will always be safer than a manual driven car, but still if there be some accident with it. And when an accident occurs, people get afraid. So I think that is the biggest obstacle just now, the perception for people to accept the new technology of self-driving car.
Safety is always a top concern for consumers. So what unique safety features does Zeekr Mix offer?
Okay. The B-pillars are integrated in the doors. They are done on high-strength steel. Down here it's a safety feature that can absorb crash energy to protect the battery. It's a special safety feature we have developed here at Zeekr.
Maybe next question a little bit sensitive. I think speaking of the challenges, how do you think the EU's new tariff will affect Chinese automakers?
I think it will affect them in some way because the margin will go down in the price. But as I understand, most of the Chinese manufacturer will still maintain the price point they had from before, and still be competitive in price.
Elon Musk recently announced the Zeekr cab, which has no steering wheel. What do you think about this kind of innovation?
I think it's a very good innovation, and I think there is where many will go now, including us, Zeekr. And the Waymo vehicle is designed in a way that we can take out the steering wheel and the pedals and drive it automatic.
So will your next projects also move out the stairs?
Yes, yes. Yeah, for all automatic taxis, that will be the future.
Okay.
The legislation doesn't approve it yet, but in a few years it will be approved by government in US and I think also in China later on. And then it's approved to take it out.
So
we can take it out already now if we like.
Depends on the government's
Yes.
Okay.
Legislation.
For my final question, since you have 30 years automotive experience, what do you think is the most important quality for being a top-level architecture designer?
Oh, I think you should never lose your curiosity about new techniques. That means you must always look forward and look into new solutions that you thought was not possible today, but is possible tomorrow.
It's not possible today, but it's possible for tomorrow.
Yes.
Thank you, Kenneth, for sharing your insight and experience with us today. It's been great to learn about Zeekr and the Zeekr Mix.
Thank you.